Suzuki GSXR 1000. Wow, this is quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are heading out in Bragg Creek. We had a pretty fun ride. My friend May over there on Instagram, she has just offered to let me try her 2012 Suzuki GSXR 1000. Obviously this is quite a big step up, and it's just a test ride. I'm just gonna hang out a little bit from the Triumph 765, and then I'm gonna try out the 1000. So let's jump on the road and see what we think of it. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm already excited, and I haven't even started this thing yet. Is it on any power setting?
It's on A mode. I only ride it in A mode. There's A, B, and C, right, on these.
Okay.
So A is full on, B is medium torque, and C is rain mode.
Oh.
It's an A mode.
Okay.
I never ride it in other modes. You'll be fine.
All right. Thank you. Holy shit. All right. Let's do this. Obviously, every bike is manageable and rideable. It's just all about you and your confidence level and your self-control. That's essentially what it comes down to. I don't mind the light. It's very light. It's very light. And so May, she said that 2020 BMW 1000 RR is actually lighter than this thing, which is shocking to me because this thing is very light. I'm pleasantly surprised because I thought this would be a very heavy bike. But you know what? Surprisingly, this is actually very comfortable. I did sit on the 2019 Suzuki GSXR 600, and I've rode a 750 before too. Those actually felt more further, whereas this 1000, this 2012, it's very upright. It's surprisingly upright. Like, you can sit up like this and still be okay, so it's quite comfortable. Very smooth bike. The transitioning and the gear shifting is absolutely awesome. I'm just surprised at how comfortable it actually feels, because I thought for sure these sport bikes are way, like, super low, but honestly it's not that bad. I do really like this thing. I will say that if you are looking to go on longer rides, this is, I mean, I need to stretch before I ride, but my neck is starting to get sore just because I'm cranking my head up to be able to see. But in reality, though, this thing's fantastic. It's honestly not too jumpy for 1000, at least not what I was expecting it to be.
So different, right, compared to your bike?
Yeah, honestly, I'm actually surprised I could touch.
The fastest, lightest sport bike as a leader bike on the road. Not anymore, probably, because my Beamer,
well,
the Beamer's 40 pounds lighter.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I'm like,
as a Japanese bike, though, it's the lightest one out of all of them. I can beat an R1 at a light easily.
I was honestly surprised how light this thing is. Like, that's great.
Beamer's 427, so about 430. I think this one's only 450.
Okay.
Now that I switched a bunch of stuff out of it, it's not as heavy as stock.
But still, though, like,
it's light, right?
I was just, and I'm like, holy crap! Like, it almost feels as light as mine.
And it's actually harder to corner because of the sport touring. If it was on race tires, it would be easier to corner.
Right, right. But no, guys, there you go. My first experience on a 1000cc sport bike. And I can say I am pleasantly impressed and surprised. You know what? I think when the time comes, I'll probably get a 1000. Who knows what I'll get? But options, man. Options. Plus, this rode really nice, and I was really impressed that I could actually touch the ground with one foot, though, obviously.